It's the 19th of March 2026. Hello and a warm welcome to Light TV Main News. The quote of the day is, "True progress is built when communities thrive. Nature is respected and opportunities are shared. Nature is respected and opportunities are shared with all." The headlines. President Hakainde Hichilema has officially commissioned the Nakonde One-Stop Border Post. Night travel ban on public service vehicles remains in effect. And 5 victims of Assemblies of God women's bus accident laid to rest. With the news in detail, my name is Joel Chisompola. President Hakainde Hichilema has officially commissioned the Nakonde One-Stop Border Post in Nakonde District, a key step in boosting trade and regional connectivity. At the ceremony, President Hichilema confirmed that construction of an international airport in Mwenzo, just a few kilometers from the border, has now begun. He also highlighted major regional projects, including the Zambia-Tanzania interconnector upgrades to the Tanzania-Zambia Railway and pipeline expansions, aimed at bringing greater economic benefits to both countries. Meanwhile, the Minister of Infrastructure announced that funds have been provided to complete the Serengem-Pika Road, improving national transport infrastructure.
In the interest of time, Your Royal Highnesses who are present, we recognize you, and of course the Commissioner General of ZRA and your staff, the business community here, various business community members, the community of Nakonde, surrounding areas, Mwenzo, Mbala, Isoka, and across Tunduma, our family members across there, we recognize your presence. I know you are here because some of you live in one house, Tanzanian in bedroom 1, Zambian in bedroom 2, either here in Nakonde or across there. And that is why we want to move quickly to single, if you like, digital identity card. So we don't really need passports between our two peoples, but just a digital ID will be enough so we can move across as we wish and do more business together. It's very important. Sotsana, 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 Sotsana. Thank you very much. May I also simply say, distinguished ladies and gentlemen and the media, I think a lot has been said. It's a great day here in Nakonde. Great day, really great day. For not just Nakonde, not just for Muchinga, but really for Zambia. And also for our sister republic, the United Republic of Tanzania. It's a great day in the sense that we have a location here in Nakonde, which is special. Many people look at places and see a place. For many of us, some of us, we look at a place, we pierce through inside. Emotional intelligence applied around there, sense of presence, like you should do when you are here, just to look around, look at the elevation here, look at what's happening across, and realize how strategic this border place is, called Nakonde, and across Tunduma.
Women aspiring to enter parliament have been urged to avoid competing in constituencies already represented by fellow women as part of efforts to increase female representation. Princess Kasune says women should not contest in Kembe constituency, where she currently serves as member of parliament, but instead focus on male-dominated areas. Speaking at the launch of the Voice of the People initiative, Kasune emphasized the need for strategic participation, adding that women must push beyond the limited seats provided under constitutional reforms. She also encouraged youths to take advantage of opportunities created under the revised constitution assented to by President Hakainde Hichilema.
This is not just a birth of an organization, it is the rising of a platform that strengthens democracy, constitutionalism, and indeed good governance. A platform where citizens are heard and counted and empowered to shape the destiny of our nation. I think we are is it 62 years now old? That's a good age. I am 50 years old and I'm already feeling like, yes, manja pandipane yamba life. You feel like you know a little bit more, right? But you still need the others like Bishop Mususu and others in the audience to still give us more wisdom and guidance. But there's just a feeling that you have when you're at 50. Like at least you have learned some few things in life. Now imagine as a campaign, like we saw, it's different. It's different. Sometimes my children say, Mom, just sit down, because they know that the age is different. So at 62 years old, as a country, our democracy has to be strong. And that is why it's so critical to have platforms that the voice of the people is bringing. And let's also translate these governance issues in local languages. But Zambia, we are so captured in a Chizungu. And we leave a lot of people behind, chairperson and your team. And it's liberating to know that I can speak in other languages. I cannot go to Kembe constituency that I can go and shama degree. They will just look at me like, Oh, they go, no, you know, when I went to the White House, you know, I look out of place. But this is what we do a lot of times. Can we calm down to the level of our people?
The Road Transport and Safety Agency has announced the night travel ban on public service vehicles, commonly known as PSVs, remains in effect despite the country's transition to a 24-hour operational economy. The agency says the measure is still being enforced as part of ongoing efforts to enhance road safety and reduce road traffic accidents, particularly during high-risk night hours. Public service vehicle operators and members of the general public are therefore being advised to strictly adhere to the existing regulations until further notice. The agency has reaffirmed its commitment to safeguarding the lives of all road users, stating that it will continue to review road safety measures in line with prevailing conditions.
The Road Transport and Safety Agency would like to inform the public that the night ban is still on, and this affects public service vehicles, unregistered motor vehicles, and all goods vehicles above 6,500 gross volume mass. This is according to SI number 76 of 2016, as well as the same amended Act 51 of 2021.
FNB Zambia has unveiled the official kit for the 2026 Kopala Marathon, scheduled for the 20th of June in Kitwe. Managing Director Kapumpe Chola announced a budget of 7.5 million kwacha, highlighting the marathon's focus on inclusivity with new categories for differently abled participants and youth. The bank also revealed key sponsors, including Big Tree and Trade Kings Group, with Trade Kings joining as a platinum sponsor. Minister of Youth, Sports and Arts, Elvis Nkandu, praised the event, noting its role in promoting unity, empowerment, and healthy living, while reaffirming government support for initiatives that use sport as a tool for social development.
As I said in the holding room, which has been echoed, marathons or any sport promotes unity. It promotes unity, and it has come at a very right time when we are approaching elections, because sport, in this case, marathons, really plays a critical role in uniting people when you are walking, when you are running, I don't even hear someone talking about his or her political party. I don't hear someone talking about his or her race, his or her religion. Our focus is just to run, to walk. That is our focus. So it really promotes unity in our country. And at this critical time, you are aware, June, July, August. So it's like a build-up to promotion of unity among the citizens. So that's how this marathon will really be doing to the people of Zambia.
We take a set of commercials. I'll be right back.
Are you looking for a perfect place for family fun, kids excitement, and unforgettable moments? There is a place where your dreams come to reality. Welcome to Fun World Twin Palm Moors, where every game brings a smile and every visit turns into a memory. From exciting arcades games to fun-filled play experiences, we have got something for everyone. There is always something for you for a play day out. Pick from our fancy package. Also, have your birthday parties decorated with balloon and linen deco furniture for your kids with music system. It's always game time at Fun World. Come play, laugh, and make memories with us. The fun is waiting. Fun World Twin Palms is the place to be. Game time, play time.
Welcome back. Thank you for staying tuned. We continue with the rest of the news. The government of Zambia has signed a memorandum of understanding with the Chinese African Origins Consortium to explore sustainable rural revitalization. The agreement, signed simultaneously in Beijing and Lusaka, seeks to develop demonstration projects combining agricultural modernization, cultural tourism, and leisure farming, building on China's successful rural revitalization model. Officials say the MOU aligns with Zambia's 8th National Development Plan and the President's vision of transforming the agricultural sector through sustainable practices, and work will begin on identifying sites, conducting feasibility studies, and implementing pilot projects. Five of the 8 victims who died in the fatal accident involving the Assemblies of God National Women's Bus on March 14, 2026 in Chomatara area have been laid to rest at Mutumbi cemeteries today. Norman Chipakupaku, National Coordinator of the Zambia Disaster Management Unit, expressed his condolences to the bereaved families and thanked his team, along with the Zambia National Service and police, for ensuring that all response measures were well coordinated. Representatives from the Evangelical Fellowship of Zambia encouraged the church community and mourners to cherish the memories of the victims and continue supporting one another through this difficult time.
But to those who truly knew you, you loved even people who did love you. You showed them true love and acceptance. You fed the hungry. Sometimes would go, Mommy, why are you doing this? When they don't do the same to you. But she says, this is who I am. Because of the love of God in me, I will continue doing what He has commanded me to do. Though you are not physically here that your memory is embracing in time of joy and sorrow. I remember the sound of your laughter and the comfort. Oh, shakabarindele oshikabaya. As if you...
I just want to say thank you to Mr. Nyanga. He's gone back to Choma, but he's done a fantastic job, the whole team of DMMU in Choma. I also want to thank the police in Choma, the police in Lusaka, the National Service, who have offered us all the support we need this afternoon. So to the families, your government is with you. Your president is with you. The vice president is with you. All the cabinet ministers are with you. We convey our condolences, and we know that it's very, very hard. If you lose somebody in a family, like I did one time, many times, it's painful. But to the children, to the grandchildren, to the husbands, please be strong. Please remember one thing, the beautiful side of Mom, what they did to us, the encouragement they gave us to go to school, the encouragement they gave us to do the good things, especially to go to church. Remember your parents, remember your mothers for her. To the husbands, be strong. God's way is His way. By Friday last week, we all didn't know that this would happen. Never. But that's God's way. So I just want to encourage you, my colleagues. You've lost your partner, you've lost your best friend. Be strong, because that's God's plan. I just want to say thank you, Bishop. Thank you so much to all the members of the church. My fellow mourners, thank you so much for being patient with us.
Over 100 traders from Munyaole Market have lost their bid for compensation following the demolition of their stores by the Lusaka City Council. The traders, led by Philip Mkandawire, had applied to the Lusaka High Court seeking reimbursement for losses incurred since the January 5th, 2024 demolition, citing Kadura Construction Company and the Lusaka City Council as respondents. In her ruling, Judge Gertrude Chawatama dismissed the case for lack of jurisdiction, noting the matter was incorrectly filed and that the Lusaka City Council acted within its powers under the Buses and Markets Act, including notifying traders in writing before demolishing the stores. The traders had also sought orders to halt construction and cancel contracts with Kadura, but the court found no grounds to grant these requests. A major breakthrough against wildlife crime, as authorities in Lusaka have seized over 470 kilograms of illegal elephant ivory, exposing a highly organized trafficking network. The operation, led by the Department of National Parks and Wildlife, followed tips from vigilant members of the public and resulted in 6 arrests. Investigations revealed the ivory came from multiple regions, including Shangombo and parts of Eastern Province, with links to both local and international buyers. Some suspects have prior convictions, underscoring the ongoing challenge of repeat offenders. All 6 have since been charged under the Wildlife Act No. 14 of 2015, while mobile devices seized are undergoing forensic analysis to dismantle the wider network. Officials condemned the crime, highlighting its threat to biodiversity and tourism, and reaffirmed government commitment to stricter enforcement, regional cooperation, and tougher penalties. Citizens are urged to remain alert and report suspicious activity. We take our second break. On the other side, join me for sports and international news.
Hi, this is Memory Edge Chanda, and you are watching Light Television Zambia on Top Star, Channel 121.
It is rebranded. We have heard, we have listened, and now it's the same but extraordinary. Battle of the Mic. Battle of the Mic. Battle of the Mic. Solo artists, singers, bands, groups, choirs, dancers. It's all about numbers. Register at only 250 kwacha per entry and stand a chance to win 100,000 kwacha and many more prizes. Send a 2-minute video to 0961 237304 to register. Let the stage shape your future and make you shine to the world. It's the 2026 Battle of the Mic. Battle of the Mic 2026 Extraordinary.
Welcome back. Thank you for staying tuned. We continue with the rest of the news. In sports news, the much anticipated Tigers football tournament with a total prize fund of 50,000 kwacha is set to kick off in Lundazi with a grand launch at Mwase grounds. The tournament will feature teams from all 10 wards in Lundazi constituency, making it one of the biggest community football events in the area. Fans can also look forward to entertainment from local musicians during the launch, creating a lively and festive atmosphere. The initiative is sponsored by Golden Tembo, who is also an aspiring member of parliament for Lundazi constituency. The tournament seeks to promote youth talent, foster unity, and support community development through sport. Organizers say the event is not just about football, but also about bringing the community together and inspiring young athletes to pursue their dreams. In international news, over 1,000 Kenyans have reportedly been recruited to fight in the ongoing Russia-Ukraine war, raising serious concerns about human trafficking and exploitation. A report presented before Parliament in Kenya indicates that many of those recruited were lured with promises of well-paying jobs abroad, including roles such as security guards and electricians. However, upon arrival in Russia, they were allegedly forced into military service and deployed to the front lines in Ukraine. Authorities say the recruitment process involved organized networks that facilitated travel using tourist visas, often routing individuals through countries such as Turkey and the United Arab Emirates. Some recruits are reported to have been killed, injured, or remain missing, sparking concern among families. The Kenyan government has since engaged Russian authorities, with both sides agreeing to hold further recruitment of Kenyan nationals into the conflict. Officials say measures are being put in place to assist affected citizens and prevent similar incidents in the future. That note brings us to the end of the main news. But before we go, a recap of the headlines. President Hakainde Hichilema has officially commissioned the Nakonde One-Stop Border Post. Night travel ban on public service vehicles remains in effect. And 5 victims of Assemblies of God women's bus accident laid to rest. Thank you for tuning in. Stay inspired.